Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Happy Wellness Wellbeing Wednesday, everybody. I hope you all are doing amazing, amazing, amazing. And I am just so excited to be here right now. And I just want to say thank you for being here. I am with one hand today, and I'm going to share that with you guys. And let's just see if I am able to come and do this right. There we go. Hi, guys. I am so excited. It is dark and it is cool outside in the North Texas area. Let's just say it is cool. So, I just realized with everything going on that it has been almost a year since I've had the joy and honor just to come on myself. We've had some amazing speakers through this past year. I've been so blessed that my internet Wi-Fi is going to go and everything's going to go good. But on August the 7th, I think that was Wednesday, I did not even have a post. And I don't know if any of you noticed that, but this is why. This is why. And this is why I am so excited to just come share some stuff because right now I am just in a different mode. And I said, I need to share some stuff with you. So happy Wellness Wellbeing Wednesday, everybody. Happy hot summer. As I mentioned, am so excited to be here and share Wellness Wednesday live to you as I've committed to do. I've not been as diligent as I've been able to, but to come to you for 7 to 10 minutes and share wellness tips, answer questions, and just be here for you, however that is that you might need. I would love to just have a moment of stillness. There is so many people that are hurting in our world today, and I would just like to take that moment to have some stillness and just for anyone hurting. If you are going through a tragedy, because our tips today are the top wellness tips on a traumatic injury. I will talk about today. We'll talk about physical. I will be going into some other types of traumas, just because this has been just for me a hard year, and so for anybody that's really been experiencing something that in some type of distress or something that's been going on that's a tragedy or hardship or a burden or a stress or something that you just don't know what to do, how to deal with, I just want to give a few moments of stillness. A few moments of stillness, just asking God for that hedge of protection over our world, over not just what happens in all so many different countries, from wars to distresses, financial breakdowns, but even in our country that we're going into a this political year, and people that have had losses. Just asking God for that hedge of protection over our world, our country, our province or state, our city, community, or it might even be within our own home or within our own selves. Just a moment of stillness. Taking just time to ground and breathe. Thank you for that. Well, I am always just so honored to be here. And today, as we have so many things to be grateful for, our series this month is Revitalizing Yourself with a Lasting Lifestyle Changes and Wellness Mindset, part 17. 17 is a special number for me. Why? Because I was born on the 17th day. And as we bringing awareness for the month of August for National Eye Exam Month, National Wellness Month, National Immunization Awareness, Don't Be a Bully Month, National Road Victim, World Cancer, Spinal and wellness strategist that is here to help guide you through a positive process for change. And that, my there we go. Okay, wanting to been cooperating lately, but that lean, guys, stands for your lifestyle, your exercise, your attitude, and your nutrition. The fun part is taking and showing you to those top luxury wellness destinations all around the world. I am a master certified health and wellness coach that is devoted with a another. There we go. Okay, thumbs up. I The internet gremlins are not wanting me to come on, but I am going to be devoted to do this, guys. Just because I'm actually even doing a test for StreamYard as well, because we've had some quirks along the way. But as I was mentioning, I am an overcomer. I am a little bit more about me. I'm a believer, a mom, an entrepreneur, advocate, educator, speaker, and a world class traveler. These tips are being brought to you by MacArthur Accommodations, who is a hospitality, health, and wellness coaching and consulting advisement company that specializes in health overall optimal health and wellness worldwide, with those innovations to reflect, recharge, and renew yourself one step at a time. I am going to be sprinkling in some nuggets through here, but my question to you is, how would you embrace a traumatic injury? Now, as a disclaimer, this is all for educational purposes only. We are not here to treat, diagnose, and prescribe. If you are in danger, please seek professional help immediately. Now, I want to tell you a little bit about why I am like this, and what life happened for me because of having one of the muscular dystrophies, and being so in tuned about what I do about health and wellness. I went out for my evening jog, my evening run. Right about now is when I love to do it because it's a little cool. The dog loves to go out, it's her highlight of the day. There are a lot of unleveled cement all around. It's just something that we need to be cautious of, especially when you are in, let's say, the North Texas area or different places that have shifting in the grounds. It's just going to be a natural thing. And so, as I went for my evening run that I do around my little circle every night, haven't in a while, the tennis shoe hit the cement and my knee came down and I almost went into a major punch into the cement, breaking two bones, shattering, and 911 was called, ER, surgery, a lot of fragments and shattered bones and things. It's going to be a long road to healing, probably because of the progressive degenerative disorder that's already there. But I think that through every journey that we get to be an opportunity to say, what can we learn? What can we share? And how can we be that voice? And that's why I just felt passionate to come on today. Plus, I missed being on here with you guys. So that is the reason. You may or see it's really hard for me to type. It's really hard for me to do things. But 30 years ago, I got to learn what it's like, even though you're right hand, I'm right hand dominant, what it's like to really develop that left hand. For those of you that do both, y'all are brilliant. I get to learn a little bit more now and slow down. It's amazing when you're doing something with left, your mind is not able to go in 1,000 directions like mine likes to do. So, tip number one is those unleveled sidewalks, outside cement, even acorns. I want you to think about that. Please always look down, be observant of your surroundings. If you are one to love to wear those high heels, the older we get, the ankles do get a little bit weaker. So maybe take an extra set of shoes when you're just walking. If you want for the pretty pictures and to be around there, take some extra set of shoes that go with your outfit, whatever that might be. Proper balance shoes, especially if you're running, especially if you're doing something, make sure you always have some proper good balance shoes. I had tennis shoes on, but still you want to be cautious of your surroundings. Walk with caution. Practice falling. If there's anything that I got to learn in my figure skating days and just being in different sports, is you want to learn how to fall, and you want to fall on your tush right there, because there's a little bit more cushion, not on your knee, not on your hitting the cement. Sometimes it's just, it is what it is. Where do you go from there? Tip number two is the proper wound healing. Now, I got to walk about a block. What I didn't realize is the bone went out of the skin. Kind of was a kind of a nasty break, is what it is, and it's pretty gnarly. So it's involving proper wound healing. Now, I was encouraged today, even reading where Governor Abbott, where he went for a run and a tree fell on him, paralyzing him, and look where he is today. As far as, so no matter what traumatic thing is going, please continue to have that mindset. But when you're looking at wound healing, saline solution, there's a beautiful, wonderful, wonderful pure rose water. It's a Bulgarian. There's also aloe mist sprays, anything that's going to be soothing and healing, but mainly in that wound is going to be what the medics and your providers say. Allow them at the beginning to change out the wound bandages until they give you the green light for you to have specific instructions for your family, your loved ones, or even yourself to change out after you've been given, of course, that approval from your provider and your doctor, or in my case, a surgeon. The therapies. Tip number three, therapies of stretches, exercise. Physical and occupational therapy are most likely going to be. Sometimes people, it can go from the legs, it can go. Mine is the wrist, some their shoulder, elbow, whatever it might be, is find out what the physical and occupational therapies. I'm not ready for that yet. I'm still in that wound healing process, but that's what's next. And You know it's going to come, y'all. Any other type of therapies, including holistic treatments, acupuncture, herbal medicines, maybe cupping, maybe a chiropractor. There's so many different holistic alternatives to go hand in hand, Eastern medicine and Western medicine, towards your overall healing. Stretch with a gentle range of motion. That was one of the things I asked. Can I do this? First, all I could do was hold this up to bring the circulation up. And then it's like, yeah, do some range of motion. Get your doctor's permission. What can you do? How can you do it? Get that permission when and what type of exercises you can return to. Number 4 is manage anxiety, stress, and getting proper rest. I thought I was just gonna jump right back in. I think the surgeon on Wednesday or before is, "Can I go back to work tomorrow?" He just looked at me. I thought I was going. I came crashing down last week, came crashing down. This week I said, nope, I'm going to stop. I'm going to really just slow down and really look at my healing. So take a look, because any of this is going to create more anxiety, more stress, and you want to make sure you're getting the proper rest so your body has time to heal. What's your diet? What are you eating? Stay away from the junk food. Make sure you're eating good. If you're on pharmaceuticals, pain medications can cause constipation. You want to make sure that you've got some good enzymes or something that's going to help. Talk to your doctor about what that can, if you're going to have to be on it for a while. I'm not a fan of pharmaceuticals, but there's always a time and place when it's needed, and utilize that under your doctor's orders. Ask for help from your family, your friends, your loved ones. Don't be too proud. Don't be too shy. Don't be too embarrassed to ask for help. Seek prayers and the blessings when you need that extra strength from wherever it is that you need that extra strength, that you have that is there for you, and have that time of stillness, the time for yourself. How much time off are you going to need? Will be needed to properly heal? Take a look at that, because if you're not really looking through that strategically, it's going to cause anxiety, stress, and prevent you from getting that proper rest. So if you're able to go back to work, but really, what are you capable of doing? What is going on in your home? What is going on with your day-to-day activities that are going to be in addition, so that you can properly heal? Take a look. Do you have short-term disability? Do you have long-term disability? What will it be like as far as through this recovery? Get assistance with filling out these FMLA forms. Do you know how hard it is to fill this out when your brain is foggy and you're really trying, and you're in pain, with a high level of pain? It's hard. So be prepared for that. Tip number 5, my fifth and final, is financial distresses. This is a big one, and you don't want to have. What type of insurances do you have in place? Do you have short-term disability? Do you have long-term disability policies? Do you have the PTO? Do you have a security, a savings cushion in your savings account for an emergency, if this is something that comes up, to help you with those expenses if you're not able to work? And verify if you have payment protection on bills, credit cards, any other type of expense that's coming in. Are you paying that extra? Just call your credit card companies, call your car, as far as if you have a car payment, whatever it might be. Take a look and see what kind of payment protection, if you have any. Do you have family, loved ones that are able to financially provide and help you, giving you some financial relief? Are they able to? If they are, that's your first place you want to get. But if not, don't stress. There are so many different organizations. Find out what agencies, organizations are available to help you pay for outstanding expenses, to prevent additional distresses. Well, these are my 5 tips for you today. I do hope that they have brought you value. I am so grateful and honored that I had the opportunity to come on. I want to just remind you that I would still love for you to come join our immunity community. Go to immunityforlife.net. You're going to be seeing some great new changes and revamps in the times to come. But I want to just wish you all a beautiful, prosperous, and blessed evening and spectacular rest of the week. I promise I will try to come on a little bit more. And if you have not already taken a look at the grief series, you can read why I chose to do that. I'm just not ready to personally really just speak about loss. We all deal with loss in our own way, and I have been able to deal with that by bringing you the posts that you've seen. And I hope that we will, in time to come, have an amazing speaker that's going to really just close that one out. But thank you again. God bless you all and have a wonderful evening. Stay cool. Bye bye.